My name is Tim Mahoney, and I'm the director of Patterns of Evidence. I have an interest in the history of the Bible, and in fact, when I grew up, my mother read to us the Bible, and so when someone invited me to go to Egypt and search for it, I was all in. I went to this location where the Bible tells us that the Israelites came, and I talked to an Egyptologist there who was digging, and I said, "Have you found evidence for the Israelites?" And he said, "So far, not." And I was stunned. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, I went from one side of the world to the other side of the world, excited to find evidence for the Bible on this big adventure as a filmmaker, and I'm hearing that there's no evidence for it. And that started to eat away at my inside. I didn't tell anybody, but it really bothered me. And it took months before I was able to find actually an answer to that question, and that was the beginning then of seeing a whole new way to look at the biblical archaeology, where we found evidence, actually patterns of evidence for major events in the Bible, and that's what I ended up doing. It took me 12 years to make a film, which we now call Patterns of Evidence, The Exodus. The one reason why we're interested in having Patterns of Evidence.Bible is because our film mainly focuses on the Bible, and it just made a lot of sense for us to have a place where we could be very clear about what it is. It's probably as clear as it possibly could be, and so we're planning on using it to attract people. I think that using the .Bible will actually help our audience. It basically says, hey, I'm interested in what that is. And so that's the reason why we're interested in using it. And we can also use it in special cases where we're wanting to focus in on a particular market segment. We can use this URL as a way of defining between our .com and our .Bible audience.